Well, good morning. Nice to see all of you. I've somehow managed to squeeze in a morning coffee. That wasn't the plan. You may hear my neighbor and his dog because I think he's closing his pool. I have yet to do that. But, so I decided to come out here and I've been doing a little reading. A million quotes. I'm very contemplative more in the morning. Well, I'm always contemplative, I gotta be honest. More so at night, actually. I do a lot of my thinking at night, not so much in the morning. In the morning, it's weird. I kind of do this where I get up, I'm thinking, but I'm in this stasis of being in the moment, of listening to my surroundings and kind of just getting in tune with it. I don't know, it's a very weird thing. You're all probably shaking your head like, this dude's crazy. And I'm not really thinking. But this morning I decided to do some, I guess, deeper thinking, reading through this book. And I was fumbling through. And I came through a few quotes. One that I love, and he puts in here, it's often attributed to Bob Marley, is the truth is everyone is going to hurt you. You just got to find the ones that are worth suffering for. That's very true. Very true. Not everyone, you're going to get hurt, but you're not. Some people are doing things unintentional and things happen. But there are consequences. People do get hurt for people's, actions. I've done it. I'm guilty of this quite a bit, actually. So that's always a good one. And then this one, this is true here because it basically means no one ever really knows you and you don't really know them. You could be married, you could be with someone, you could be best friends, your brother, your father. You never really know anybody. It's just like those serial killers, like the BTK. His daughter had no clue and was completely surprised and baffled by it. So, it's basically, so no one has ever properly understood me. I have never fully understood anyone, and no one understands anyone else. This is from John Wolfgang van Goethe, which I thought was an interesting one. And it kind of goes back to, I don't know if you've ever read it's, what is it? The Rules of Attraction. It's a good movie. I like this movie. It's an early 2000. James Van Der Beek is in it. He's, his character, he plays actually, I think, the brother of the American Psycho brother, the younger brother, I believe, if I'm correct. And it's also a novel, I think, about this. And he says to a gentleman that's at the end of the movie, he says, it means, Paul, no one's ever going to know, you're not going to know me. No one's ever going to know me. And then kind of goes off into this other thing. And it was just an interesting, at that point in time in my life, I was very much like that. I thought it was an interesting quote. Anything else I can find here? He who does not trust enough will not be trusted. Lao Tzu, The Art of War, I believe. So, but the point of this video is not too much. I don't want to get too much into the quotes or whatever. I just wanted to say, this morning, it's just about me and reading quotes and getting ready for the day. It's something I think a lot of people should do. You should get yourself a quote book. I don't know if you're all into quotes. I imagine my pipe smoking friends are. You guys are kind of thinkers as well as me. I think you guys would like a quote book like this. This is a really good book for quotes. So I recommend that. What I like about quotes, what I really like, another one from Wolfgang here. No one has ever learned fully to know themselves. And that's true. This is a constant battle with me as a thinker. I'm constantly trying to figure out who I am, what I am. And just when I think I know myself, I don't know myself. And not only that, and this has happened recently where I wouldn't call him, well, my inner Sith, as I've mentioned before, kind of creeps up and makes me want to go back doing some stupid things. And it's a constant battle, and you think you know yourself. It's like I've said for the last 6 years, I've kind of got that in check. Stoicism has helped. Maturity and age and perspective kind of help with that. But every now and then you go through this moment where you kind of, and like I've said, with the big world event that we're going through, with being, now I like isolation and solitude. It doesn't bother me. But I don't like the idea of not being able to go where I want to go and do what I want to do, and go places. So that wears on you a little bit. And then you go to work. Work has changed. It's not exactly normal, and that kind of weighs on you and aggravates you. And like I said in the other video with on the True Believer, with the frustrated, it happens. And even me, who's, I've said before, has battled, his stoicism and his patience is getting tested every day. It's not easy, and work being chaotic, it's not easy either. But so, like I said, I think I have it all figured out, and then, it's not. So that sucks. Let's see. This is a good one. Judge each day not by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds you plant, which is interesting. I mean, I got a lot of little things in the work for the network and even for this channel, which helps me get through the day. But then also you want to see results too. So there's a bit of a contradiction there. You want to see the harvest as well. You want to see both, really, if you ask me. But this is a good positive quote if you're struggling, especially you podcasters or even content creators like me. Like I get 66 subscribers. I lost a few, but I'm planting seeds for the future of things to come on this channel, like the book things, and it's going to evolve over time too. So this is a good way to remind yourself, keep going. And especially in podcasting, same thing. Like I told you before, we had days where we had no downloads, weeks, and we just kept at it and knew that eventually we will get those seeds and stuff. So that's pretty important, I think. But again, you want to see results. You just got to be patient to see those results. Using the Vermont mug today, in case you're wondering. Vermont fast food. My friend has one that says New Hampshire on it. Although we have quite a bit of wildlife from around. We do have this one bear that's always made the rounds each spring and summer. And he was even down by the coast too, a black bear that kind of wanders in and out of this whole state, which is funny. Everyone sees him and no one can capture him, or he's just doing his thing, and it's funny. I cheer for him to, as long as he doesn't hurt anyone or nobody hurts him, and he just kind of does his bear life. That's good. I do like bears. So today, not much on tap for today. I may do a video tonight. I haven't decided. I'm going to do a lot of reading today. Do some cleaning down in the basement. The dog has made a mess down there. So I got to take care of that. Poor guy. He's an old dog, so he can't hold his pee that long. And so and we get these tile floors that just absorb the urine, and it sucks. So I got to kind of constantly scrub it and spray it, and that's all going to be tore up when he passes, which will probably be in a year, if I had to guess. He's sort of blind, bumps into things. Poor little guy. He's like my Chewbacca. He really is a loyal dog. Awesome dog, amazing dog. He's a funny guy, funny dog. But so not much planned. I may pull out some more quotes and talk about them tonight. We'll see. Or I may not even do a video. We'll see. I don't have much planned, or not much to talk about today. But I do recommend you guys pick yourself up a quote book and just read through it. Have some coffee, as Hopper would say in Stranger Things. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation, and he's very right. So I recommend you guys do that. And quotes are a great way of getting motivated, giving you perspective. I don't know. Something to think about. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for today. This video, anyway. I've taken up enough of your time. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you soon, and take care.